For over 70 years, the Pentagon has fed us UFO stories. But what if I told you they just admitted it was all a lie? And the real reason they created these fake alien encounters will change everything you thought you knew about government secrecy. Welcome back to Classified Earth, where we reveal what they never meant you to find. Today, we're diving into the most shocking government admission in decades. The Pentagon has finally confessed to deliberately creating and spreading false UFO stories. But here's the terrifying part. What they were actually hiding is far more dangerous than aliens. In late 2024 and early 2025, declassified documents began emerging that completely shattered the UFO narrative. According to newly released Pentagon papers obtained through FOIA requests, the U.S. military has been systematically creating fake UFO sightings since the 1940s. But why would they do this? The answer lies in something called Project Decoy, a classified program designed to hide the development of advanced aircraft and weapon systems. Every time a civilian spotted a secret military test, they would plant UFO stories to discredit the witnesses. Think about it. Area 51, Roswell, the Phoenix Lights, all of these happen near classified military installations. Coincidence? Absolutely not. Now let me show you the smoking gun evidence that proves this conspiracy beyond any reasonable doubt. This document, released by the National Archives in January 2025, comes directly from a Pentagon briefing to the Joint Chiefs of Staff. Listen to this carefully. UFO mythology has proven highly effective at maintaining operational security for advanced aerospace programs. Public fascination with extraterrestrial explanations provides perfect cover for testing experimental aircraft. Recommend continued use of alien encounter narratives for all unexplained aircraft sightings. Cost-benefit analysis shows UFO disinformation campaigns are 400% more effective than traditional security measures. But wait, it gets worse. Another document reveals they had teams of specialists whose only job was to create fake UFO evidence. They had prop departments creating fake debris, special effects teams making fake photographs, and psychological operations specialists spreading stories through local communities. They even had actors playing alien abductees to muddy the waters and make real witnesses look crazy. Now look at these smoking gun comparisons I've compiled from the declassified files. The famous 1952 Washington UFO flap that made national headlines? It happened exactly 3 days after the Air Force conducted their largest secret jet engine test in history. The radar operators who saw the UFOs? They were tracking experimental aircraft flying at altitudes and speeds that were impossible for civilian aircraft in 1952. The Belgium UFO wave of 1989 that had thousands of witnesses? It coincided perfectly with NATO's secret testing of revolutionary stealth technology in European airspace. The triangular UFOs people reported? Those were prototype stealth aircraft that wouldn't be revealed to the public for another decade. Even the Phoenix Lights incident of 1997, witnessed by thousands, including the governor of Arizona, has been traced to military flare tests and experimental aircraft trials happening simultaneously at Barry Goldwater Air Force Range. The timing, the flight patterns, even the light formations, everything matches classified military operations that were happening that exact night. The pattern isn't just undeniable, it's mathematically impossible to be coincidence. For every single major UFO incident in the past 80 years, there's a corresponding classified military operation happening in the same area at the same time, testing technology that matches witness descriptions perfectly. So what were they really hiding? The declassified documents reveal several shocking programs. First, anti-gravity propulsion systems developed in the 1960s. The military achieved breakthrough propulsion technology decades before the public knew it was possible. Second, advanced surveillance craft capable of speeds exceeding Mach 10. These weren't UFOs, they were ours. Third, psychological warfare programs designed to test how the public responds to unexplained phenomena. Citizens weren't just witnesses, they were unwitting test subjects. The most disturbing revelation? They've been using UFO stories to cover up weapons tests near populated areas, potentially exposing civilians to dangerous experimental technology. But here's where it gets interesting. In recent years, the Pentagon started releasing official UFO videos. The tic-tac, gimbal, and FLIR footage. Why the sudden transparency? According to insider sources mentioned in these documents, it's because they've moved far beyond these technologies. What they're showing us now is decades old. The real cutting-edge stuff? Still completely classified. Think about it. If this is what they're willing to show us now, imagine what they're actually capable of today. This revelation changes everything. It means that for 70 years, the government has been gaslighting witnesses, discrediting researchers, and using our fascination with aliens to hide their real activities. It means thousands of people who reported UFO sightings were telling the truth about seeing advanced aircraft. They just weren't alien spacecraft. The Pentagon's UFO disinformation campaign isn't just the biggest lie in human history. It's proof that we're living in a world where the most incredible technologies exist right now, today, but are being kept from us by people who benefit from our ignorance and dependence. But here's the thing. They're starting to lose control of this information. More classified documents are being released every month through FOIA requests. More whistleblowers are coming forward. More researchers are connecting the dots and exposing the truth. The internet has made it impossible for them to control information the way they did in the past. The truth is already out there, and it's spreading faster than they can contain it. So what can you do? First, share this video everywhere. Send it to your friends, your family, anyone who will listen. The more people who know the truth, the harder it becomes for them to maintain these lies. Second, start questioning everything you've been told about what's possible and what's impossible. If they've been lying about UFOs for 70 years, they've been lying about a lot more. Third, demand transparency from your elected representatives. These technologies belong to humanity, not to secret government programs. We have a right to know what our tax dollars have been funding for decades. And we have a right to benefit from discoveries that could solve every major problem facing our planet. The age of secrets is ending. The age of disclosure has begun. And we're living through one of the most important moments in human history. The moment when we finally learned that we've had the technology to create heaven on earth for decades. But it's been locked away from us by people who prefer to rule over a struggling world than liberate a thriving one. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on, because I'll be here every week, decoding more classified documents, exposing more government lies, and revealing more hidden technologies that they never meant for us to find. The truth is coming out, and they can't stop it anymore. What do you think? Are you ready to accept that everything you thought you knew about reality might be wrong? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, keep questioning everything, keep seeking the truth, and remember, the biggest secrets aren't hidden in the stars. They're hidden right here on Earth.